Alright, so you're here to make a plushie, or here to watch a plushie be made. Both are welcome. Both are very welcome. You're welcome. I'd suggest watching through to the end because that would be a great use to me and help you before you get started. Like, watch to the end before you get started and then do like the stopping and starting constantly stuff, because it helps me and it helps you. Anyways, hi, I'm Dustin. Whether it's your first or 27th time here, I'll take you through all the steps to make a custom Kitsune plushie. I make two different ones in the tutorial, but it's designed specifically so that you can make like your own design and stuff. Like, this one isn't meant to be like a one and done type of tutorial. It's meant to be like custom designed by you. So yeah, there's that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go down to the description, grab the pattern, and print that out. Once you got it printed out, you're going to want to cut out the pattern. Yeah. And then you trace it around fabric. If you're looking for a place to get soft, fluffy fabric, I'd recommend Lazy Lamb. I got two fabrics from them, and they're both wonderfully soft. I haven't used them yet, but I will be using them in the next tutorial. But anyway, like, you're gonna want to flip the pattern whenever you trace it around, like once, like if you have to trace that piece multiple times. So you're gonna need one face panel in like color of your choice. This will be the main skin tone panel. I mean color, unless you feel like doing it differently. Two back of the head pieces in a hair color. This can be the same as the skin tone color. I would recommend this only if the face is supposed to be fur. The furred, like you're going for that kind of look. There's a lot of looks I've seen. If you're looking for, you're also gonna need two earpieces in an inner ear color. I'd recommend doing pink, two in the same color as the hair or skin. Your choice. Same color as one of those. Two tip pieces of each in white. Well, actually, it depends. Like, the bigger one, you're only doing if you're choosing to do a big tail, because there's big tail or several small tails. Like, you're gonna need two per big tail in that case. The reason I'm doing two is so that I can show both face sets and tail types. You're also gonna need you're gonna need like whatever tail piece, two for each tail you're gonna do of it, in the same color as the hair. 6 limb pieces in the same color as the skin. 2 palm pieces in the color of the skin. Choose like an outfit color. You can do like top pieces. I don't show that in this tutorial though. You're gonna need like 3 stripe pieces. You can use the top piece to make a thicker stripe, I guess. And gonna need all the face pieces. The alts go together in pairs, like alt eye and regular mouth go together. Alt mouth and regular eye go together, or you can mix and match to your choosing. If you're doing main eye, you're gonna need like a couple other pieces, specifically the eye line, the iris, and the pupil. But yeah, and you're gonna need the stripes. The face stripes are optional. I'd recommend doing 2. I know it says 4 on there, but I only was able to fit 2. And the face is, and like the nose, optional as well, but it adds a bit. gonna need 3 torso pieces in like the body color, 3 skirtish pieces in the body, in like the clothing color, same as and then 6 limb pieces in body color, and then 2 bottom pieces in any color, 2 palm pieces in any color. I'd recommend doing the stripe or body color. And also hair in the same color as the back of the head. You can use different styles. I also have bangs that I use in this tutorial from the same color on the page still, though. But you can use different hairstyles and bangs from other tutorials for this, if you want. I'll link some, I think. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do when like you got all the stuff cut out is you're going to find the big triangle on the head or face piece, whatever you call it. And sew that shut, like fold it in half, sew it alongside the side that you won't want to see in the end. And then do the same for the small triangle opposite to it. Yeah. Once you like get the that done, you're gonna want to make the eye. I'm gonna like show you how to make the eyes first before anything else. You're gonna want to take one of the white eye pieces and one of the iris pieces in a color of your choice and attach them together. Have like the iris a little to the left or right. Then attach the pupil to the iris, should be centered. Now add like the eye line across the top. It does not have to line up perfectly, and it also is not necessary. It does make it look a bit nicer and more detailed though. And make a second eye, but just kind of flipped. And now I'm going to show you how to make a simple face with the nose and blush included. The blush should be pink or red, it's your choice. First you want to add the nose here. Then the mouth here. One big eye here. A second big eye here. One little blush here, like on the side. And a second blush on the other side. You should have all been done on the side that you're going to want to see in the end. I'm going to show the more complex face now. Add the mouth here. One eye here. Another eye here. And I did add the stripes to this one and along like the cheeks, so put one stripe here if you're following me. And another stripe here. And once the faces are done, you're going to want to grab 2 of the back head panels, like 2 of the hair panels. and like line them up. There's a curved edge. You should sew along that. Like the side that you're not going to want to hug and squish and stuff is the one you should be looking at while you sew it. So that like there's a bit less of a visible seam when you have it right side up. You're going to want to start near the middle of the curved edge and go all the way to one corner before it goes into like the regular edges. You're going to want to do it again, just put a gap between the two and go to the other edge so that, yeah, there's a hole in between them. Regardless of what style and stuff you're doing, you're going to do this twice. Now attach it to the back, attach it to the face. The face and like the rounded side, that's like has like an indent instead of seam, should be facing while you do this, while you attach both sides together. Now invert it through that hole, stuff it to your liking, or whoever you're making it for's liking, like what they would like. And close up the gap. Yeah. This step does not change regardless. Alright, now to make the ear first, you're going to want to take one piece of the ear, like the hair colored piece or skin colored piece, and add like the white tip. This is optional. You do not have to do this if you do not want it. Now add the pink piece. The white tip should be facing the pink piece. Hopefully you left one, like the small side open, because now you're going to invert. This is why you have to watch through. This is why you should watch through before starting. Now make a second. Attach one here. Attach the other here. It's the same regardless. Yeah. Now to start making the hair, first you're going to want to grab 2 hair pieces, and you're going to sew like along all but one edge, which should be long and curved. And now you're going to want to invert that hair and attach it at the back. Add the bangs along the top, just so one side so that they can move a bit. It's the same regardless, unless you're using like different hair stuff. So first you're going to attach the stripe to the torso panel. Like when you start making the torso, you're going to first attach the stripe. And then once you've got the stripe attached, attach the skirt like somewhat above the bottom, but not very high. Make 2 more. These steps do not change, but you may be using a top piece for the stripe, which makes it thicker. And also, you have to stretch it a bit while you sew. And after that, you're going to attach two panels together. Like, get the skirt with the attaching and the panel. Like, even where the parts where they're next to each other but not going over each other, make sure to go around and get both parts of that attached. Do the same with another. Now connect the two that aren't yet connected. Now tuck in the skirt, like so that you don't actually sew it up with this, and attach the bottom. Once the bottom's attached, invert it. Hopefully the skirt flows. Now you're gonna stuff it. These steps are the same regardless, still. Now attach it to the head. Yeah, go all the way around. This does not change regardless. And I'm gonna make like separate recordings for both tails. I'm editing them together, but for like a big tail, which I'm only gonna do one of, like I guess you can technically do more than one, it'll just not fit as nicely as the other option. So first thing you're gonna want to do is like attach one of the tip panels to it. Like this is actually necessary, unlike the ears, otherwise it'll look really boring. Yeah. So you're gonna want to attach that to one side. And then do it for the other panel as well. Now attach both of them together. There should be like a small flat part. You are not going to attach. You're going to start at one end of that and go all the way around, but do not go over it. Yeah. Invert it. Invert the tail. Now, stuff it. Yeah. Attach it on the back of your Kitsune. So, to make the other style tail, which is smaller and would be easier to add more of, you're going to want to take two of those tail panels. You can create a custom tip piece if you want. I just didn't because that'd be like really tedious and stuff. But yeah. So you're going to want to take two tail panels and attach them together. Yeah. And once all but like the smallest side is like sewn up, invert it and stuff it. Make however many you were looking for more. Now you're going to attach it like this, like go all the way around. Now attach the rest of your tails on the back as well. Be careful and try to squeeze them as tightly as you can and centered as you can. So, when you start making the limbs, you're going to want to grab 2 limb panels, line them up, attach them from one of the long sides. They're like a little torso. Then add a third. Connect the 2 that aren't connected yet. Add a palm piece at the end. Since you're making the arm, it should be the one that goes along with the skin tone of like the main body, like how the arm panels line up with the color of the outfit. Invert it, stuff it, and now make another arm. Now make both legs. They should be like, palm color should be the same as like the accent for the outfit, unless you're doing something differently, which in that case, go for it. Panel color should be the same as the limbs. I mean, same as the main body. Like the face and stuff. Yeah. So, start attaching it to the body. The first arm goes here. Second arm goes here. And first leg goes here. It's a bit of a tight fit, just warning you, with like the skirt for the kimono and stuff. And the second one goes here. Same warnings. These steps do not change at all regardless, including the ones to make arms. They just change what color they are. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for potential future plushies, leave them down in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, do whatever, and I'm going to make sure you get your hint for this tutorial. What should I hint at? I'm definitely not stretching this out for more watch time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh wait, I know. Robotic. For the 3rd time. Finally. Anyway, bye-bye.